Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Aidyn Chronicles, the first Mage. Now, where we last started off, or ended rather, we were in town, getting ready to set out again. And I began the recording, started doing the whole, the whole episode 6. And I went to activate the portal inside underneath Gornian Castle, because I had forgotten to do that previously. It was important. I showed you that. And then we went out. I did some fighting against some rats, some wolves, some bats. And I talked about how I had found a website that had certain areas, including um, just the general world map of Aidyn Chronicles mapped out. I'm going to put the link in the description for this video. Um, it doesn't have everything, but some of the areas like Ozen Forest, where we started out the game, and a few other areas, they have it mapped out where it's like they show the items that you can get. It shows what spawns where, what stuff will respawn, and chests and everything. It's very detailed. There's really only a few of the maps that have that, but they're important maps. As for everything else, it's either very undetailed or it's just the world map where it just shows sort of like the route but doesn't show anything. But it's still very useful. And there's pictures and stuff. I'll put you can see for yourself using the link in the description. But I've started playing my main playthrough, which I started 2 years or whatever ago, over the last few days after I had gotten back into the game with this Let's Play. And I realized I made a few mistakes on some stuff that I said, because obviously I didn't remember correctly, and I'm sure people will correct me in the comments about such and such. Like, for example, the first portal we saw in the first episode, it doesn't lead to Gurney at all. It leads somewhere else down south, which you won't encounter until much later in the game, and it's really, um, one of the few portals. There are three portals. Three sort of grouping of portals which lead to from one place to another. Two of them are connected. They connect cities, which is Gurnia and Aramon. The other two connect the forest and down in the swamp area, which we won't get into until close to the end of the game. And the other one connects Tailwalk, the city Tailwalk, and this island, which you really only go there before being able to use the portal, and there's no need to go back after, so really I don't know why the portal's even there. But anyway, um, so yeah, those are some of the things I talked about. I talked about how I discovered in my main playthrough that Brenna can be a really good spellcaster, because I went ahead and used up a whole bunch of experience I had soaked up over the little while I was, playing that game, that playthrough, and I trained her in a particular spell and in the wizard skill, and it was pretty impressive. So basically, yeah, that's as far as I can remember. That's pretty much all it was. I really should have saved that the audio, but I didn't save it. I was frustrated, and well, here we are. We're now here, and we're about to fight these monsters, which I have no idea if we'll survive. Assuming, of course, we can get through the night. I did say I was going to camp, and camp got interrupted. So I'm going to try again, and I got another shot. See if we can camp through the night. We succeeded. Okay, good. Well, it just means you won't get to see what happens when I fail to pass the night safely. Basically, we get attacked, which is what happened. I got attacked. Oh, it's still nighttime. Darn. Okay, well, I guess I will do some more running around because I don't want to go fight them during the night. It's disadvantageous to your characters if you fight during the night when they're solar aspect, which I believe my entire party is. I think maybe Godric isn't. No, he's not. So he would do a good job during the night, but otherwise, bad idea. Overall, when you know you're gonna be outmatched, you don't want to be fighting them during the night. During the day, you get slight bonuses to your hit chance, at least for range you do. I'm not really sure on what the other benefits would be, but I think I want to wait until I gotta wait a decent amount of time, actually. I don't know if I can sneak by. I'm gonna try and sneak by. So long as I don't go over there where there's that fire, I don't think they'll come after me. But, yeah, I think I'll be fine. I'll just run by. I did save right before this, so if I have to reload, I'll just reload. No, I'm fine. So this was supposed to be the episode where we go around, or we fight them rather, and then I head back, heal up, and then head out for Aramon. But, well, some time was wasted in the early stages of this video because I had to do the whole discussing because of what I did. This was supposed to be episode 7, and now it's episode 6, and I'm kind of frustrated. But I guess that's something that happens when you're, you know, new to this. You make mistakes. Okay. Yeah, what the hell with it. I'm just gonna go in there, and yeah, that's normal. But, huh? There's nobody here. I could have sworn that you got in a fight when you came here. Oh, yes. That's right. Trapped chests. Basically what happens if you fail to unlock the chest, they blow up in your face. And you can't, well, you don't really take damage, but you can't access what's inside afterwards. And I want what's inside, so I'm going to save the game. And attempt to open it. Successfully disarmed. There we go. Chaos Sword. Give that to Abergen. Definitely. Because he's got good dex, so he won't be affected by its low hit chance. See, base hit 20. Not very good, but his increased dex will make it so that he hits more often. Oh, I don't have the required strength to equip it. Well, that can be fixed. Yay for alchemists. Potion created. This isn't really the legit way of doing this. I did this as well to equip a javelin throwing weapon on Brenna earlier when I thought I was recording. And indeed I wasn't. So now he can equip the chaos. Oh, not the right button. Now he can equip the chaos sword, and it won't unequip even when the buff runs out. It's an exploit, a glitch in the game, but well, whatever. All it really does for me is saves time. I wonder why there was the music of the town when I'm standing here. Very odd. I could have sworn there were monsters to fight, but not at all. Ah, was I mistaken? I was mistaken. Here they are. Well, that's just a cutscene, really. I don't know if they'll really fight me. I don't remember this guy. What does finding your camp have to do with anything? It's not like it was difficult to find it. But apparently they want me to belong to somebody. Interesting. Now is there somebody here? Nope. Okay, well that's disappointing. I was expecting to get to fight that two-legged creature we saw. Well, okay, that means I'm going to briefly check to make sure I'm not going to be missing out anything secret on my way towards Aramon. I'm pretty sure there's something else aside from that sword. So I'm going to quickly take a look here. Chaos Sword, 1,000 gold. That I know where it is. Okay. This. Actually, that might be on the map. Let me pull up the map real quick. No, I guess not. Maybe not. I'll just follow those instructions and find it. This 1,000 gold would be useful right about now. I'm not exactly wealthy. Although I'm pretty sure I know where this is. Pretty sure. If I see a sign, then I know I went the right way. And the rats are dead. Just like that, magically, without any fighting. No, I'm kidding. Wolves. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm clearly not heading the right way here to find that chest with 1,000 gold. Then again, I might have already found it and I just don't remember. Let's kill this wolf really fast. Brenna misses. I swear earlier she was hitting almost everything with that javelin. It's quite impressive. I didn't expect it to be that good so early. More than double what she can do, at least without backstabbing, with a dagger or a short sword, so... Of course, this wolf is just more evasive. Yeah. Even Abricant's having trouble hitting him. Of course, he's got a sword that doesn't have a great chance to hit it in the first place. There we go. You know, notice that Godric isn't doing anything. That's because he's pathetically weak. I probably should be making fire flasks for him to equip and throw mid-combat, but I haven't gotten around to that yet. I'll do that soon. So, I know that is not the way towards the chest of 1,000 gold. Pretty sure less than 1,000 gold, so I don't have, or I have just like 1,500 gold. There's no way I've gotten that chest yet. So, I need to go to where the sign was, pointing back to Grinia, and look around the dirt mound, which will be there. Pretty sure that's out here somewhere. Where was the sign? I don't remember. Oh wait, no, I do remember now. I passed by it earlier on my other playthrough when I was re-exploring this area. There's the sign. Well, I needed to be over here anyway. Yeah, it's up here. Yes, run, you cowardly rat, run. Or at least try. And he runs away. Okay, so, well, I guess I actually haven't gotten this before. I knew I did the first time around, and then I forgot to save and whatnot. Bats. I'm sure I fought those. One lonely bat that even Brenna was able to one-shot. Where is this chest? Okay, look at the thing again. Sign pointing back to Gwynia, and follow, and a road to follow. It tells me to look around the dirt mound. So, it's back down that other path that was up on a higher ledge initially that I was following, then thought I was going down the wrong way, and turns out I was actually the right way. I just need to be more patient. There was in fact a sign down that path, and a chest with 1,000 gold. Really, really obvious position. In fact, I don't know why I didn't think of it, because I recently went down that path in my main game and found the chest with the gold. Well, it had already been looted, but I walked right past it. So why I didn't put two and two together and say, oh, well, this is what it's talking about, I do not know. I just have to find the entrance to said pathway. It's along here somewhere. This episode will be a little longer than usual, I think. Just because I want to take this slightly more dangerous but more fulfilling path towards Hermon. When I say slightly more dangerous, I mean like there's more powerful monsters to fight by quite a bit. There's a huge difference. But at least I have the map, so I know exactly where I'll be going. As of not quite yet. But once I get around this bend here, I will be within the map's basically right here. Like this board is on the map. So I'm on the right path. Let's kill this boar. This season game boars are probably quite tough. Abrican can't hit with that sword at all. Or he has difficulty anyway. Run away, Godric, run away. I still don't know how many flasks for him to use. Oops. I meant to attack, not enter turn. No, well, if he can hit, it won't matter. It's nighttime, it's gonna make it hard for my guys to do anything right. There we go, that's more like it. And then finally, main character gets within range. Yeah, I'd say it's a good bet that nighttime doesn't help with the being able to hit targets, at least for ranged. Can't hit. Can't hit. There we go. Finally dead. That was tough. Yeah, there apparently is also a rat to my right. Having this map is going to make a world of difference. Look at all them rats. Wow. How dare you attack Brenna? Get him. Just stay there, Godric. You're safe. More or less. Nice hit. And a crit. I love it. Love it when there's crits. Reinforcements fleet. Good. One less to fight. Yeah, when they say giant rats, they sure aren't kidding. Where's that one that's full health? It's right here. And one shot. You see what I mean by how Abrican makes everything easy early game. It doesn't take long for the game to catch up with them, though. By the time we finish with the Aramon part of the story, well, heck, before that, before we finish it with it even, but yeah, at that point the game will have caught up with them, and maybe someone else might be better in his role. But nonetheless, to make this slightly more challenging and do it differently. In fact, in my main playthrough, I've got Retta, who's mainly a buffer or debuffer, depending on the situation, and I'm got her set up with equipment and other stats and stuff so that she is effectively a tank. She does almost as well as African can do. And she's got the thief skill, so she can do more damage from behind. Godric leveled up. Very nice. Level 4. Let's increase his stamina some more. And that's it for now. Brenna. I don't want to increase her throne, but I'm not going to do that now. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and put some more into intelligence, because I need that. And stamina. I know, probably should have saved it for a wizard skill, but whatever. Not the end of the world. So what about him? Well, Dex would be a good idea, yeah. Dex indeed. Strength. Okay. I kind of want to rest up for the night here, but I'm not going to just yet. If I camp now, I'll just wake up and it'll still be like dark out. I hear footsteps. Oh, there were the rats. Alright, well, finally, here's the chest. 1,000 gold and 2 potions. I thought there would be an ogre guarding it. I guess the ogre doesn't spawn here right away. So there's a sign they were talking about. Okay, well, now it's time, I think, to camp up. And I think I will actually end this episode here. Sorry it took so long to find where I was going there, but that's just something that happens. So, yeah, that'll be it for today's episode. So tune in next time as we will slowly make our way through the forest over to the Mirari city of Aramon. So, until next time.